Welcome to the WBC Arena. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Chantelle Il Capo Cameron, 168 centimeters tall, 63 kgs, with a reach of 175 centimeters. Facing her, Terri Belter Harper, 5'9" tall, and will have a reach of 65 inches even.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Making her way to the ring, it's Il Capo, Chantelle Cameron. She is very, very impressive. Tons of skills and plenty of heart, fighting out of Northampton, United Kingdom. Terri Harper. She won the IBO lightweight title in 2019 and the WBC lightweight title in 2020.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Northampton, England, a multi-weight division world champion, here is El Capo, Chantelle Cameron. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Yorkshire, England, here is a women's super featherweight champion of the world, introducing Terri Belter Harper.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that packed. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
What I say you must obey. Good luck.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. She blocks that right hook. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
God, listen to them, listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting you here. I'm sorry.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. The perfect counter lands. No respect for each other's punching power. Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won. Here we go. It's round two. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Not a lot of defense here at all. She misses with the jab. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. No rest for the weary. These punches coming from every angle. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. She just gets out of the way of that right uppercut.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice counter. Counter right. Good punch. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. There's the bell for round 3. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Good left counter that lands. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Can't find a home for that jab. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
She misses with that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Good counterpunching for both these athletes. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Counter left hand there. That left counter was perfectly timed. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. They exchange punches. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell to start round 5. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. That left counter punch will score. Just gets out of the way of that left hand. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points. Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot? And Terri Harper in some serious trouble here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've...
There's the bell to start round 6. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. And a counter left. Good counter punching from both these fighters. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Good counter right-handed kick. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how Terri Harper just got rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there. You don't want to trade shots. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Nice counter shot with the right hand. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back. And there's the bell for round 7. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here. She throws a big left, but it won't score. Great counter right-handed. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Punch, counter punch. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Back and forth they go. Beautiful counter shot. Neither one of these fighters want to see the... Ooh, Chantelle Cameron just got rocked. Do you believe this? In real trouble here.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. And they're back at it again here in round 8. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Nice counter punch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed. Caution is being thrown to the wind. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Left counter scores. No rest for the weary. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That counter shot lands. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. She got out of the way of that right hook. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Chantelle Cameron, do you believe this? And Il Capo is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Catch and shoot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. So much firepower here. Do you believe what we are seeing? Someone tell the final 10 seconds here. And finally, Chantelle Cameron is on the floor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice. There's the bell for round 10. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Beautiful counter punch. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Oh, what a punch! Caution being thrown to the wind. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. That left hand misses. Oh, and what a... And down goes Il Capo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Caution is being final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure. Perfect counter shot. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.